And families, my name is Erica. Thank you for joining us for Coffee with Chosen. What I wanted to talk with y'all a little bit about today is creating a calm home environment. I know that a lot of us are unexpectedly home with kids for weeks on end. We're not even sure if they're going to go back to school. And I've seen a lot of my friends on social media and just hearing out that people are having some struggles, that home feels chaotic, and how are we supposed to get through this quarantine? So I just wanted to share with you 5 strategies that have been helpful around our home to create a little bit more of a calm atmosphere. So number 1, I think, is so important, and that is lowering our expectations. Low expectations are key for helping us not feel too frustrated as moms and helping kids not feel overwhelmed with expectations that they feel like they can never meet. So if we lower all of our expectations, then everyone will be happier. So for example, in my home right now, I know we're only 5 days into this new social distancing, that my kids are feeling a little more dysregulated, and I'm seeing some behaviors from that. So because I have lowered my expectations in this area, then I'm not surprised if they're a little more fussy or a little more hyper or whatever that child might be showing me. And so I can come up with a plan ahead of time. And most importantly, I can stay calm myself, because a calm mom is really important for a calm home. Number 2, I recommend that you guys, if you can, take a break before you get started with school. We are taking 2 weeks off here, and we have just been making it fun and relaxed. We're sleeping in a little bit more. We have maybe a little more TV time than we might normally. We're trying to relax as much as we can and just figure out how to be home together 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for who knows how long, right? So we are also trying to do something connecting every day. Maybe we just have popcorn together as a snack around the table at 3 o'clock. Or maybe we watch a video later in the day. Sometimes we might do like a read a book aloud together. So this can be really easy. Don't put big expectations on yourself. This is not the time to feel like you have to pull out Pinterest and get it perfect. This is just the time to connect. And then if we can establish this connection and this calmness and this rhythm before we add school in, then it's really going to help when we have all these online assignments and things to work through. And I do have 6 kids, so I'm coming from a place of a lot of experience and a lot of, little voices and a lot of opinions and ideas. And so doing this has really helped our family. Another thing that we're doing is we're trying to have one fun idea for each day. Maybe we're going to write the grandparents. Maybe we're going to bake cookies. Maybe we're going to watch something that we have really been wanting to watch. Just one thing every day to look forward to and to make that day a little bit unique. Number 4, we're trying to be flexible and to give each other a lot of grace. So I need flexibility and grace as a mom, and I tell my kids that sometimes when I don't get it right. Like, I need grace today, guys. I've never been home 24/7 for 3 weeks with you, and it goes both ways. They've never had to be home for that long too, so I need to give them grace. And so when my son comes to me for the 10th time in the day to tell me that he's bored, I can stop and just say, buddy, I get it that you're bored. I'm kind of bored too. So what can we do together? Can we go for a walk? Can we play a card game? This is also a great time just to say, hey, why don't you get a book? I have a couple emails I need to write. Come sit down next to me, bring your book, and let's just hang out together. Just trying to connect as much as we can, along with that flexibility and grace, is going to be really helpful. And the last one is just a really simple one, but I just try to play music, to light candles, to have a puzzle out on the table, to have some coloring pages already printed, just trying to make the atmosphere inviting and fun and calm. And just remember that not one of these alone is going to make a huge difference. We've got to just do a bunch of little things that begin to set the tone for our home and our family. So baby steps. And also just remember, you're going to make mistakes. I make mistakes. We might make a mistake every hour one day, and that's just okay. We have got to be kind to ourselves and lower our expectations for ourselves so that we don't feel like we're failing every day. So together we can do this. You are not alone. All of us moms across the country, we are all trying to figure out how to walk through this. So just be encouraged and try some of these ideas and see if it can't provide a little bit more calm and nurturing atmosphere in your home. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.